point out how crazy 2025 is? Most people can't afford to eat eggs anymore. Meanwhile, these two billionaires are attacking each other from different social media platforms that they each own. Maybe we should eat the rich. But Trump... But Trump, Elon, let's calm down, all right? Things are getting a little too heated. At this point, we can still walk away from this, right? Let's not say something we can never take back, right? Right?
Elon Musk tweeting within the past 1 minute, time to drop the really big bomb. At Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That's the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT, exclamation point.
America, tonight, we are a nation at war.
A reporter from The Atlantic says he was mistakenly added to a group chat with top members of the Trump administration as they were texting back and forth about highly sensitive war plans.
To bomb Houthi targets across Yemen on March 15th. Everything from the weapons America would be deploying to the timing and the attack sequences.
Oopsie poopsie. You know, back in my day, if you were a journalist who wanted leaked war documents, you had to work the sources, meet them in a dark garage, earn the trust, pound the pavement. Now, you just wait for the National Security Advisor to be distracted by White Lotus while he's setting up his Bomb Yemen group chat. Are those guys jerking each other off?
A mistake on a Donald Trump keepsake might be funny to some.
But it wasn't a laughing matter for the couple who paid more than $600 for the Trump-branded watch.
Get your Trump watch right now. It's Trump time.
I noticed it right away. The T is missing.
So it should say Trump.
Should say Trump.
Instead,
it says rump.
Truly, I did not expect them to be able to read. And you might be thinking, what kind of respectable horological craftsman of luxury timepieces would allow this to happen? Well, it turns out watches might just be their side business.
New eye-popping details about Donald Trump's watches, and there's a link to Viagra Honey.
There is another company at this business registered at the same address called The Best Honey on Earth. They sell male enhancement honey, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is a product that helps men perform in the bedroom.
Wait, everyone shut up. Stop laughing. That's boner honey?
A popular tourist attraction may soon get an overhaul because tourists won't stop getting handsy.
A famous Dublin statue of a mythical fishmonger, Molly Malone. Malone's low-cut dress is attracting people's groping hands.
People are rubbing the statues so that the protective covering has been rubbed away already from the bronze over a couple of years. So we will have to repatinate this regularly, which is a cost.
That's right. Horny morons have groped this statue so hard that the bronze finish wore off. Isn't the phrase, kiss me, I'm Irish, not motorboat my cast iron cleavage, I'm Irish? How about you just let a fishmonger monger her fish in peace without you morons trying to touch her heaving mahi-mahis?
So, if the United States wants to go in that direction of completely shutting itself out of the China market, be my guest.
Yeah, and China will lose the US market, which, as I've said, is 15%.
We don't care. We don't care.
Ooh, damn. I didn't know China also manufactured catty bitches. Ooh, I get it. I get it. Understandably, they're angry at us. But the important thing is that they respect us.
A viral AI-generated video is making fun of U.S.-China trade relations as tensions escalate.
Trump and Elon Musk and J.D. Vance making Nike sneakers. There are also viral videos of Trump sitting behind a sewing machine in a factory. All of this rife on Chinese social media.
Wow. This is scary. I did not think AI had the power to show Donald Trump doing skilled labor.
The Trump administration is preparing to accept a super luxury Boeing jumbo jet
from the royal family of Qatar.
That luxury jumbo jet, which has a value estimated at $400 million. The aircraft would be used by President Trump as a new Air Force One and then transferred to the Trump Presidential Library Foundation shortly before he leaves office.
What? Qatar is giving us a plane that Trump gets to keep. He's like the reverse Oprah. I get a jet, and that's it. I get a jet.
It's known as the most luxurious private jet in the world, described as a flying palace. It features the biggest master bedroom in the sky, as well as some very plush living quarters and several private offices. Some of the 9 bathrooms on board have full showers and even a bidet.
I didn't even know water could go there. Okay.
A senior military official tells us tonight that the Pentagon relies on computer software to scrub DEI content from its websites, and that ultimately those stories about Jackie Robinson were removed by mistake.
Oh, don't blame us. Blame our racist software. We should have never used Chat KKK. The Jackie Robinson mistake wasn't even the most embarrassing anti-DEI flub.
In some cases, photos seem to be flagged for removal simply because their file included the word gay, including service members with that last name and an image of the B-29 aircraft Enola Gay.
That's how lazy they were with this. They just Control-F'd for gay-sounding keywords and deleted anything that showed up.
The Trump administration says it cannot return a Maryland man mistakenly deported to El Salvador. Trump officials argue that since Abrego Garcia is locked inside a prison in El Salvador, it's essentially not their problem anymore, and they can't do anything about it.
But yesterday at the White House, Bukele said he didn't have the authority to release Garcia either.
I don't have the power to return him to the United States.
This is like every customer service call I've ever been on. Oh, I'm sorry, this is billing. You're looking for technical support. Let me transfer you. Hello, this is technical support. Oh, sorry, you need billing. Can someone just help me cancel my f***ing cable? Except for Comedy Central, which is a vital service for American society.
The Saudi crown prince is not without baggage. It was just a few years ago that he murdered an American journalist, so I'm sure the president will keep a healthy distance from the crown prince.
I like him a lot. I like him too much. That's why we give so much, you know? Too much. I like you too much.
Yeah, I agree. You might like him too much. Regardless, you know what? It was a very nice start to this trip abroad, where he'll visit not just Saudi Arabia, but then Qatar and then the UAE. But you might be wondering, why did Trump pick these countries for his first foreign trip? Well, there's a strong geopolitical balance of... I'm f***ing with you! Corruption!
His sons, who now run the Trump Organization, have lucrative real estate deals in the works in all 3 countries the president is visiting.
Yeah, the Trump boys have projects in all 3 countries. I never thought I'd say this, but can't these countries go back to doing something more constructive, like funding terrorism?
The White House posting this AI image of a buff Jedi Trump to mark Star Wars Day on May 4th while touting his immigration crackdown.
I know I'm not supposed to get distracted, but he's not a Jedi in that picture. Do you understand? Trump is presenting himself as a Jedi, but his lightsaber is red. And the only way you can have a red lightsaber is by infusing its kyber crystal with the power of your rage and hate, thereby corrupting it into a vessel for the dark side. Therefore, every one of those photos that Trump is putting out there, he is admitting he's not a Jedi, but in fact, a Sith Lord. And there are always 2. So the question is this: who is he working with?